Hey everyone, if you're looking to build a home gym without taking up half your living room, this XMARK 5-50lb Dumbbell set with rack might be exactly what you need. I know space is always a concern when you're trying to fit equipment into your home, so let me show you whether this setup actually works for everyday use. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this is a complete set that starts at 5 pounds and goes all the way up to 50 pounds in 5-pound increments. That means you're not stuck with just a few fixed weights, you get the flexibility to progress as your strength does. Whether you're doing bicep curls, shoulder presses, or goblet squats, having that range means you won't outgrow the set anytime soon. I've used fixed weight dumbbells before, and the frustration of not having the right resistance is real. With this set, you can adjust your workout intensity without needing a dozen different pairs lying around. The rubber coating on each dumbbell is a game changer for protecting your floors and keeping things quiet. I've had dumbbells before that left scuff marks on hardwood, and the noise when they hit each other was enough to wake up the whole house. These have a solid rubber finish that absorbs impact, so you can drop them if needed without worrying about damage or waking anyone up. Plus, the coating feels smooth but grippy, so even when your hands get sweaty during a tough set, you won't lose control. The rack itself is surprisingly sturdy and well-designed. It holds all 10 pairs of dumbbells securely, and the horizontal storage keeps everything organized and off the floor. I've seen some racks where the weights wobble or the rack itself feels flimsy, but this one feels solid. It's made of heavy-duty steel, so it's not going to tip over if you load it up with the heavier weights. The spacing between the dumbbells is just right, not too tight where you have to struggle to pull one out, and not too loose where they rattle around. The ergonomic, non-slip grip is something I didn't realize I needed until I tried it. The handles are contoured to fit your hand naturally, which makes holding them for long periods way more comfortable. I've used dumbbells with thin or slippery handles that dig into my palms or make me grip too hard, leading to fatigue. These handles are wide enough to distribute the weight evenly, and the texture gives you just enough grip without being abrasive. It's a small detail, but it makes a big difference during high-rep sets. Another thing I appreciate is how easy it is to switch weights. With traditional dumbbells, you're constantly swapping out pairs to adjust resistance. With this set, you just grab the pair you need and go. It saves so much time during a workout, especially if you're doing supersets or circuit training. I've timed myself, and it takes less than 10 seconds to pick up a new pair and get back to work. That's a huge advantage if you're trying to keep your workouts efficient. Now, let's talk about the weight range. Starting at 5 pounds is perfect for beginners or for exercises that require lighter resistance, like lateral raises or tricep kickbacks. The 50-pound dumbbells are heavy enough for most compound movements, like goblet squats or bent-over rows. If you're more advanced, you might eventually need heavier weights, but for most people, this range covers everything from rehabilitation to serious strength training. The incremental jumps also make it easier to track progress without huge leaps in resistance. The only thing I'll mention is that the rack does take up some space. It's not huge, but if you're working with a very tight area, you'll want to measure your space first. Also, while the rubber coating is durable, it's not indestructible. If you drop the heaviest weights from a significant height, you might get some scuffs over time. But for normal use, they hold up really well. Overall, this set is a fantastic investment for anyone looking to build a home gym without the clutter. The quality, the range of weights, and the smart design of the rack make it a standout choice. Whether you're a beginner or more experienced, you'll get a lot of use out of this setup. If this sounds like the right fit for your home gym, check out the link below. It's a solid piece of equipment that's going to last you a long time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.